Are you thinking about making a big change in your life? If so, you may want to ask yourself these 4 questions. What is my vision? What is my purpose? What is my mission? And what is my strategy? My name's Nick, and this is my wife Kerry. We met in the outdoor industry, worked our way up until we achieved a dream of running our own outdoor centre. Now the problem was it wasn't quite what we expected. The reality of each day was that actually we spent a lot more time in the office and not to live a life of adventure together. In fact, our weeks became very, very much the same. So we decided the best way for us to have a little bit more time and financial freedom would be to leave our centre and start normal 9 to 5s. And we just took the first job that matched our skill set. And unfortunately, this ended up making us miserable and actually ended up causing ourselves a lot of stress and financial worry. So we decided that we had to stop just reacting and making changes. We had to really come up with a plan. What was our vision? What was our purpose? What was our mission? And what was our strategy? Having a vision meant Kerry and I sitting down and discussing what do we actually want our life to look like? What did we want day to day? If we could live anywhere, where would we live? Would we live in one place? Would we move around? Before you go and apply for the next job, just ask yourself, what would actually really make you happy? What would you be doing every day? How much money do you actually need to be living the life you want? Get clear on that and then work backwards from whatever that is. Now, if you want more information on how to get really specific about your vision, then you can subscribe below. Just pop your name and email in the box and we'll send you some resources that will really help you get clear on that. Your purpose is what you can do to make another person's world better. That's your value. Doing that in a way that you enjoy doing. It's not just turning your hobby into your career. It's not doing the things that you're good at. It's really finding what motivates you to work. So ask yourself this question. What do you really enjoy? What do you get a real kick out of doing for people? Is it making something for them? Is it coaching them? Do you get a kick from organising an event or creating something? And then figure out the way that you like to work, whether you're introverted or extroverted, whether you need to be around people or by yourself. We're going to help you figure out what that is and also gives you some tools to make sure that you don't jump into something that's not right for you. Once you've got your purpose, you need to have a way of making money around it. Well, now if you're really lucky, there might be a job out there that pays you enough to meet your vision and completely fulfills you in your purpose. But if I'm honest, I think we tried that so many times. We just built these jobs up to be exactly what we needed and they never were. Our time and our financial and our self-worth was defined by someone else. So I truly believe that if you really want to be happy, you need to be doing something that you're fully in control of. Now the good thing is that nowadays the way to start a business has changed massively. It used to be before that you'd have to have huge investment to buy a building and an office and hire staff, and it might be years before you got a return on that investment. And most of us don't have that money to start with anyway. Nowadays, most businesses are online, and if you know how that works, then you can build any business around your purpose. If you subscribe below, we'll send you some free training videos that will just explain different business models and how to apply them to your purpose. Now, once you've got that, once you've got this idea of where you want to be, and what you want to be doing, and how you want to be doing it and turning it into money, you need to get clear on your strategy. Now, for Kerry and I, we had 2 kids, full-time jobs, and we weren't getting much sleep. So we had to be realistic about what we had. Now, we didn't have a huge amount of money, and we didn't have a huge amount of time. But we looked at our day, we realised there's about maybe an hour, half an hour that we could really get some work in each day. So what could we do with that to really start building towards where we wanted to go? We didn't expect to get rich overnight. We just had to be realistic about what we could do now. We'll help you find what that is for you and we'll start building a strategy. So in the end, you'll have a clear idea of where you're going. You'll have an idea of what is it that you as an individual can do. You're going to have a way to turn that into money and a business model. And then you're going to have a step-by-step plan to get you from where you are today to that vision that you had in the future. Now, there's no charge for this. It's just a free email series. We'll send you a different task each day. And the way we make money is we'll recommend books and training, but we get commission from that. Now, we've worked out into a business model that allows us to pay for this advertising to be on different platforms. and maybe 1 in 100 people will purchase something, and that pays for the advertising and eventually our wage. So you know how it works. If you subscribe and it's of no value to you, you can unsubscribe. There's no pressure. We're not going to sell your data. We're not going to keep pestering you. We've got no interest in that whatsoever. You can also learn a bit more about Kerry and I and what our vision, purpose, mission and strategy is, and a little bit more about our story and the mistakes we made. So subscribe below. Let's get a plan for your life. Don't just go scrolling through hoping that you're going to find something that's going to solve all your problems, that perfect job. Because chances are, if you haven't found it now, you're not going to. Bye for now.